New at 5, the 7-month-old baby shot during a standoff situation in Surprise last May is making a remarkable recovery.
His grandparents tell 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham it is nothing short of a miracle.
He is getting his teeth in. He is starting to walk.
Both milestones Susan and Michael Norman feared would never happen.
I love to hear his giggle, It brings me so much joy.
There are miracles because he's one.
On May 17th,
How do I describe that day?
Horrific.
It's hard to describe.
their then 7-month-old grandson Jaxson was living with his mother Allie in their home when the boy's father, Todd Marchetti,
He was a monster. He was a horrible person.
broke in and held them hostage for nearly 8 hours.
He came to kill us. That was his objective. Then he found out we were on vacation. And so he had to change his plan. And changing his plan meant torturing Allie and taking Jaxson away, burning our house.
And killing our dog. I think that was because we weren't there for him to hurt us, so he wanted to hurt us in other ways. And hurting the baby, he knew that he would hurt us. Burning our house down.
Allie escaped and got help.
Every day, Todd haunts me. Every day. Yeah.
Jaxson was still inside,
I try not to think about it.
but in a daring rescue, officers got him out. He'd been shot.
We thought he was dead. I mean, who gets shot 5 times from point blank range and lives through it?
And was taken to Phoenix Children's, where family feared the worst.
So he was in a jumper that had a tray around it, thank God, because that deflected some of the shots.
Bullets hit Jackson's foot, hand, shoulder, and small intestine. Doctors telling the Normans Jaxson was a fighter.
He said, I got to tell you, I think this kid's going to survive. I don't even know how to describe the feeling that he's going to be okay.
Now, 7 months later,
It would be hard to imagine having a life without him.
Jaxson is healthy and thriving.
He is getting back to his normal self.
And as the family tries and heals together,
It's still hard for us, everything that went on.
they're focused on each other and the beautiful miracle they witnessed after that horrific day. Jay Cunningham, 12 News.
Oh, look at that little face. It's so hard to see the photos of him hooked up
Before, yeah.
Yeah, but he looks like he's doing great. In fact, Jaxson was in the hospital for nearly 4 months, if you can believe that. But he's now living with his mother out of the state.
And the Normans just moved into a new home 3 weeks ago. And of course, their message to the community as well as the officers involved, just thank you.